One piece of advice I got from
My advice for anyone.
My advice for high school.
One advice about high school is
Some advice I'd give is just...
Hi, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about your guys' favorite topic, high school. So with us being back in like our second lockdown, I figured you guys would be very tired of hearing just my voice. So today I reached out to 24 of my friends and I asked them if they could give some high school advice, and here's what they had to say. But before we get on with today's video, today we do have a sponsor. You can see I'm wearing a customized LCBO number 17 with my name on the back. Basically, the guys over at Fcustom Pro, here's their Instagram right here. You guys can go check them out. They hit me up and they were like, do you want a free either custom baseball, basketball, or a football jersey? And I was like, yeah, sure, that's kind of sick. If you don't know why it's thing, it's just cause like, me, Mike, Jace, and Rob. This is what it looks like from the back. I put it on my Instagram story the other day. I said thank you guys for sending me this. If you guys want a free baseball, basketball, or football jersey.
Hello, this is me in post-production while I'm editing the video. I don't know why I said free, just please forget that I said free. It is not free, but if you guys do want a custom baseball, basketball, or football jersey,
you guys can go get one. You can even use my discount code, it's just my name, Anderson. The link of the store is in the description. You guys can go check them out. Once again, just my name, Anderson, for a 10% discount. So yeah, let's get back with the video. So yeah, like I said, I asked 24 of my friends for some advice they'd give to people going into high school. And we'll just do this in order. Mike was the first one to send it to me, so we'll start off with Mike. Mike, where are you? Hold on, let me put my AirPods so the audio doesn't overlay. Where is it? Where's my AirPod? Yo, what the hell? Where'd it go? Oh my god, don't tell me I left it in the other room. I left it in the other room. I'll be right back. Oh, that's my bad. Alright, Mike, what you gotta say?
one piece of advice I got for people in high school is just do whatever that makes you happy and don't focus too much on what other people think like about you and what you do. Just focus on yourself. Do whatever makes you happy.
That is like so true, and it may sound like kind of selfish, but when I tell you like high school, if you constantly put other people before yourself, you're just gonna get hurt. And that's just like it sounds really bad, but it's just true. You're gonna get hurt.
just don't worry about the work as much in grade 9 and 10. Don't try to like just focus on doing work and not like going out with your friends, making new friends. Like that's honestly the key thing for high school. Just make new friends and high school will be so much fun.
Also agree with this, but you're gonna hear me agree with like basically everybody. But yes, very true, because grade 9 and 10, and like unless you're taking grade 12 courses or you're doing early acceptance, grade 11, those like your first 2.5 years really don't matter. As long as you pass the course, it really doesn't matter what you get, because nobody's gonna look, universities aren't gonna look back. What'd you get in grade 10 science? What'd you get in grade 9 math? Like they really just don't care.
Try to get as involved as you can within the school, because at the end of the 4 years, you're just gonna regret missing out on those opportunities.
Yes. You've seen it in my past vlogs when we do, or when the boys have hockey. You could see the atmosphere just from the school itself. It's sick. Like obviously I don't play hockey, so I couldn't be a part of that, but I did soccer, and even though it wasn't the same, like it's still fun to take part in school activities. We had stuff like carnivals. I saw people who wouldn't go to the carnivals. I'm like, why? Like you might as well just go. It was fun. There were like dodgeball tournaments that people would sign up for. Like yes, you should always try to take part in school activities. I agree with that.
Hey, Anderson's YouTube video. It's Parsa. Get your G1 on your birthday, have a blast with your friends, and don't take it too serious.
Facts. And you're starting to notice a pattern. Everybody's saying don't take it too seriously, because a lot of us, like we were very hard on ourselves for no reason. And yeah, get your G1 on your birthday, and then you get your G2 as soon as you can, because like, yeah, I agree with that. Even though I don't have my license, I need to get it soon. It's been canceled twice on me because of COVID, but yes, agree with that.
Anderson's YouTube, it's Jerry. My advice for high school, don't look back, keep moving forward. Don't forget to drop all your money on a car. Long live Paul Walker.
Yes, absolutely. Don't look back, man. If you're gonna spend a majority of your high school experience thinking, I should have done this differently, I shouldn't have gone out with this girl, I should have said this to her, it's in the past. You can't change it. You could maybe like regret your decision for a day, but like move on. Like he said, like don't get what's the word? Don't get like held up because you made a mistake. Just like move on.
2 things people should know coming into high school. Number 1, stay to the right of the hallway and walk quickly. If not, a senior will push you. Number 2, make sure you try to get involved in everything, because the more things you're involved with, the more photos will get taken of you, the more memories you'll have in your yearbook. Trust me.
True, very true. And yeah, and take pictures. Like taking pictures, you may think it's like, man, like I don't care. Looking back at it though, like you just should. You create memories. Yeah, I agree with that.
The friends that you have going into high school probably won't be your friends later on in high school. That's because, you'll meet new people, make new friends, and you'll just drift apart. That's literally just a part of life. I lost a lot of friends, but I made some amazing ones along the way. So, it's life. It happens.
Very true. Very true. Yeah, don't beat yourself up if you lose a few friends. I'm pretty sure every single person has lost a friend but gained more friends after that. Like, if I look at who I was friends with in grade 9 and look at who I was friends with at like grade 11 and 12, they're 2 completely different groups of people. So don't like be really upset if you lose a few friends, because it's just, like she said it, it's part of life.
My advice for anyone going into high school is that short. It's really short. It'll be over before you know it. And it's high school, man. Don't take it too serious. And last thing, don't fall in love. Do not do that shit.
You're starting to hear everybody say don't take it too seriously. I said it before, man. Just don't. Like, it's high school. It's 4 years. Just enjoy your experience. Absolutely right. Don't fall in love. I fell into that trap too. I could agree with that. And yeah, solid.
Best high school advice is not to care what anybody thinks. Just be yourself and make the most of high school. It flies by fast, man.
Very true. It does fly by fast. It only felt like yesterday where I was in grade 9.
The one piece of advice I can give to anybody going into high school is to just be true to yourself.
Yes, be true to yourself, because like if you're pretending to be someone else or someone you're not, you're just gonna be exhausting yourself. You're gonna be tired, bro. Like it's not fun at the end of the day if you're just gonna constantly pretend to be someone you're not. So I agree with that.
Do everything, like try everything, club, sports, go to semis, like literally anything.
Yep, we already heard other people say it, but yes, do as much as you can.
So some advice I'd give someone who's starting high school is to join as many clubs as possible or teams to get involved in the school, and I really think that helps you meet new people and create new friendships, and the more people you know, the more enjoyable high school will be for you.
Very true, very true. You already heard it before. Everybody's saying it for a reason. It's because they learned that like if you don't do that stuff, your high school experience isn't gonna be like, it's just not gonna be as memorable as if you did.
My piece of advice would be to cherish the moments that you have in high school, because the 4 years go by really, really quick. So just go to school. Like, don't skip days for no reason. Like, go have fun with your friends.
Once again, it's you're starting to hear stuff repeat, but it's only because everybody agrees with it. So yes, I agree with you, Emily.
Don't sweat in grade 9 and 10, and try to go to some school events, because they might seem boring, but like they're part of the experience. You should go. You'll regret it if you don't.
True, very true.
A piece of advice that I wish my grade 9 self knew before entering high school would be to be confident in yourself and not change who you are for anyone else or to look cooler.
Yes, I said this before. Yes, do not try to change who you are, because it's just, I said it before, it's exhausting, man. Like, just there's no point either. Like, you're not gonna have fun being someone you're not.
My advice would be just don't stress out too much about school. Try to have a good balance and enjoy yourself, because it's only 4 years of high school.
True.
Just remember that nothing's really that serious. Like, you're gonna get over it, and just be nice to everybody, because you never know what they're going through.
Yes, also true. I think a lot of us struggle with the being nice part. Like, no shade, but like it's true. But yeah, I agree with that.
One advice about high school is to be outgoing and don't be shy, because you guys are going to get used to each other anyways, so you might as well not waste time.
Yes, this is so true. Holy. I spent like the first 2 years of high school like staying within the smallest friend group just because I was so shy to like talk to new people. Don't, like, man, he said it, be outgoing. Like, trust me, if you're not, it's gonna come back and, you know, you're gonna regret it.
My advice for high school would be to not change yourself just to be friends with people, because you can't be friends with everyone. So just be yourself. Good luck.
There's a reason why you hear it again and again. It's because we're trying to, like, man, we're telling you, just don't try to be someone you're not, man. I'm telling you.
My advice would probably be to not get peer pressure into talking or anything like that, because it's not good for your health.
Yes.
Some advice I'd give is just enjoy every minute of it, because it's the best time of our lives. It's went by faster than I ever thought it would, and we've been cut short this year because of COVID. So anyone coming into high school, just make sure every minute, the goods, the bads, just enjoy it, because it truly is the best time of your life.
Very true. We got absolutely shafted because of COVID. Like, I think our senior year would have been great, and I think everybody else in my grade would agree with me. But yeah, unfortunate.
My advice for high school is that you really have to grind in grade 12, grade 11, and just make sure that you have fun in grade 9 and grade 10, because it's not as serious. And also your friends, like having to do with your friends, like I genuinely believe that you find like your real friends and who you're close to closer to the end of high school. So don't like sweat it if like you don't find like your friends like in like grade 9, like they're not gonna be who you're gonna be close with in like by the end of high school.
That is very true, especially the friend part. Like, I only became close with Jace, Mike, and Rob. I've said this 100 times, but I've only been close with them in grade 11. The only reason you kind of like find them towards the end is because after the first 2 years, you kind of see who everybody is. So yeah.
My advice for high school is to ignore what people say and think about you. Do your own thing and live your best life.
True.
One piece of advice that I would give to anyone who's starting high school is to join any possible club that they can and not to feel embarrassed.
Once again, you've already heard it before, but it's only because it's true. Everybody's kind of saying the same thing because there are only like certain things that, like, if you had to say one thing to someone coming in new, that wasn't English. If you had to tell like a grade 8 coming into high school something that they should be aware of, they're all kind of similar for a reason, and it's only because we've all seen like the bad part of it. So like that's why you hear stuff repeating. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it off with mine. If I could give one piece of advice, I would have to say just stay out of drama, man. Like, there's no point in stressing out about drama and beef. Like, man, just make sure, make a lot of memories, and that's it, really. Alright, thank you. I'm gonna basically list everyone quickly. Thank you, Mikhail, Isabella, Johnny, Nikki, Adam, Cailyn, Carlo, Kat, Izzy, Cass, Malaika, Emily, Ryan, Arpana, Justin, Jace, Cailyn, Priya, Jerry, Parsa, Ethan, Mike, Dante, and Thea. Thank you guys for helping me out for this video. And yeah, everybody's Instagram is in the description. You probably also saw it when they were talking. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Once again, if you want a custom baseball, basketball, or football jersey, go check the link in the description. Use code Anderson for 10% off. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys soon. Peace.